There is an exercise that we've developed at the Purposeful Planning Institute that we call the Angels and Heroes exercise. I have to give credit to Scott Farnsworth, who was the first person that I saw develop something along this line, and he inspired the version that I have now made available through the Purposeful Planning Institute. So if somebody listening or watching this video is interested, if they will just get in touch with us at info@purposefulplanninginstitute.com, or you can go to www.purposefulplanninginstitute.com and you will get in touch with us. We'd be happy to give this exercise to you. But here's what we do with Angels and Heroes. We ask you to take a timeline of your life from birth to where you are today. Are you 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, wherever you are in the continuum of life? Draw your timeline, and then every 10 years put a line across the timeline. So we've kind of segmented life into decades. Now, inside of each of those 10-year spans in your life journey, think of an angel or a hero. Okay, a hero is someone who you have admired, who maybe didn't do something nice or beneficent to you, but whose example and whose work or what they said or did just influenced you. You've admired it. An angel is somebody who's kind, compassionate, love, the voice of encouragement and empowerment was so strong that they were an angel in your life. And so in each of these 10-year spans in your life, you reflect, and that reflection usually takes no more than 3 to 5 minutes, 2 to 3. And so you come up with a name, you write that individual's name, and pretty soon across the span of your life, you have, if you're 50, you've got 5. If you're 70, you've got 7. And then what we try to do is we record you talking about the influence, the role model, the example that you saw in each of these individuals. And so we record those for posterity to be able to hear who were the angels and heroes in your life. Now, here's the amazing thing about and the just incredible power of this exercise is that when I've done that, myself and others, and I look at who I chose, and then if you ask the question, what is the one value or virtue that you most identify that individual with who you've designated as an angel or hero in your life? And now they write down next to that name, what is the value or virtue that they most identify with that individual? What you will find is most likely going to be an 80 to 90% reflection of what are the values that matters most to you. And so this is a very simple exercise to share your own values without talking about yourself and how important those values are to you. You share those values through the stories of the influence of the angels and heroes in your life. This is incredibly interesting to children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren. It will be of extreme interest to those who are born even years after your death. So that's just a very simple but a beautiful way in which to transfer values to the next generations of your family.